Okay, so for number 6, we're asked to come up with the equation of this function here. And we're told that it's going to be a sine function. So it needs to be in the form y equals sine of b times x minus c. So our a value, which is the absolute value of the amplitude, or it is the amplitude, which is the absolute value of a, which is the distance from the midline to the top. And so that's a distance of 3. The b value is the number of revolutions between 0 and 2 pi. So that's 1 revolution, 2 revolutions. And from this, not that we need it for the question, but p, the period, is 2 pi over b, which is 2 pi over 2, which is pi. And indeed, it's 1 revolution is a distance of pi. The c value, which is a little trickier, it's the horizontal shift. So for a sine function, it normally starts here and continues up and down and so on. So we want to know this distance here, that it's been shifted to the right, and that would be a value of, if that's 2 pi and that's pi over 2, so that's pi over 4. So then our function becomes y equals 3 sine 2x minus pi over 4. And then the good thing is we get to check that. So if in y equals you put 3 sine 2 times x minus pi over 4 and graph the function, use the window the same as the question window. So here we go from 0 to 2.5 pi. So we'll start with negative 2.5 pi, all the way to positive of that 2.5 pi. And the other thing too is you need to make sure that your calculator is set to radians. And then the graph your calculator shows you will be exactly the same as the one in the question. So you do get to check your answer. That's nice.